I need you to come and find me because I'm lost and I don't know where I am. I've lost the map and people are looking at me like I lost my mind. I only know how to say 3 words, and those words are Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida, encuéntrame. Estoy perdida. Hi everyone, Jaymes Mansfield bringing you Wig Wednesday. Hello everyone. How are we doing today? I am so excited to be bringing you a raven hair beauty from Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. This one is, I believe, the Best Actress. Yeah, it's Best Actress, I believe. I get confused with the other one, which is the Beauty Queen, but this one I believe is Best Actress. I could be wrong. Either way, it's at Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. Just look for a little short black wig. They're gorgeous, and we're styling it today. So, more importantly, look for this wig after it's finished. That's the real reason for the season. How are we doing today? I'm just gonna check over on Twitch and see what my framing here is. Okay, it's just my laptop. That's okay. I could have decorated better, but I didn't. You're welcome. This is all you get. I'm moving, okay? Gosh.
That's our storyline for the next month.
Oh, absolutely. Even after I'm already moved in, it's like, look, you can't be mean to me. I'm moving, all right? Gosh, I'm going as fast as I can. Now, I'm here to style like a 1950s-esque kind of Elizabeth Taylor hairstyle because I believe there's like a new documentary series that's coming out, like the Elizabeth Taylor tapes. Like she's a serial killer or something. Like, what is the juicy gossip that's lying on these tapes that they just had to make an HBO series about? I'll never know. But I'm here for it. Any more content that there is on Elizabeth Taylor, I'm always here for it. So, I'm excited. And we're going to style this hair today to make like a drag version of like 50s Liz, like Cat in the Hot Tin Roof Liz. Well, probably not that short. Maybe like Suddenly Last Summer Liz, because she had longer hair than that. I think that's the vibe we're going for. How is everyone though?
Hi everyone.
Yes, Ernie is here. Say hi to Ernie. He is at the moderating table right now. For now. He might go take a nap or something later. We don't know.
Adrian wants to know, will this wig be for sale?
Yes, it will. It will be for sale once she is finished. It might not go out for a little bit because I'm actually in the process of getting ready to go out of town. I'm going to be going home to Milwaukee for a few days because my father's retiring. And I haven't been there in counted almost 3.5 years. So, I'm excited to go back and see exactly what I left behind.
Well, if you buy it before Friday,
it might go out.
It will go out. But if you buy like Friday after afternoon, I'll have to wait till Tuesday.
I still say a major might because you never know. I could like come down with an illness and can't leave my house. I'll become like an invalid or something. You never know, okay? I don't make any kind of promises. But just know it'll get to you somehow. Even if I have to use like a raven or something.
Capricorn said, the only Elizabeth Taylor thing I know of is from the Flintstones.
That's fine. You know, all solid. It's all good. It's all good. She was a glamorous, wonderful lady. Loved the gays. Gave all the money she had in the world after she died to AIDS research. She was a huge friend of Dorothy and the gays. Like, she was a soldier on the front line for the fight against AIDS. And that's why we love her. And that's why she's important to the gay world. Honestly, she's done a lot more than a lot of the divas of today.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm just saying hi to everybody that said hi to me.
Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad. That's polite. I just say hi generally and then move on from there. So if anyone comes in and says hi, I don't have to say hi anymore. I already did that at the beginning of the video.
Well, Century said, happy Wednesday. How are you tonight, Jane?
I'm doing good. I'm a little perturbed because I might have to go and help my friend Justin later. I haven't decided if I'm going to come down with an illness or not yet. Because I'm perturbed because I wanted to go swimming. And that was my plan, and now it's been ruined. Almost, sort of.
Maybe we could swim tomorrow.
We could. I know we could.
I know, because James doesn't think he's going to do Thrilling Thursday tomorrow. It's going to be too much. Because we got to pack, and we got to clean for Bryce to watch Puff.
Yeah, like, I have to clean my house, and it's, like, in disarray for me. That's a great word, disarray. It's in disarray because I have been, like, you know, back and forth moving stuff, and, you know, it's so hard when you're moving. Like, you're going through it like I am. I'm moving, so I'm really going through it. I'm suffering. It's going to be my excuse for, like, 3 years. Don't be mean to me. I'm moving.
They made a face cast of Elizabeth during the film of Cleopatra for makeup test. I found out when I saw one on eBay.
Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if it survived. It probably didn't. I mean, that movie cost that studio almost everything. It almost bankrupted them after that. It was such a big old bomb.
Boom, boom, boom. This is where we need a bomb noise. Boom. I should add that clip here, just a bomb.
Oh my god, a soundboard? Like we're like a shock jock radio DJ?
You know, we're gonna get there. Okay, we just started living just a few months ago.
What is this, Howard Stern? Like,
right? You know what? When we're older, let's just go crazy. Who cares? We'll
full
become
shock
Howard
jock,
Stern.
yeah. Like back in my day, these kids today. That kind of shit.
It seems that's the route everybody goes.
Oh yeah, everyone becomes like a crotchety old man as soon as they turn like 40 or 50. You know, life does not end. You don't have to become bitter at that age. Look at the Golden Girls. They taught us you could be sexy and fly at any age.
Remember Elizabeth Taylor voicing Maggie Simpson?
Yes, I don't want to spoil it, but that's Maggie's first words, I think it was, or something like that. Or when they had the episode where they're trying to figure out what happened to all the pictures of Maggie. That's a great episode, honestly, like top tier Simpsons. And like Homer, the whole plot is Homer quit the plant. It talks about the one time he quit the power plant and got a job at the bowling alley. He's never been happier at that job than when he was there, and why he ended up going back to the plant. It's such a good episode.
Everybody's saying we're not waiting till 40. We're doing it in our 30s, basically. I mean, we should.
Who knows if you'll live that long, honestly, you know. Start early, I guess. Especially the way some of y'all carry on.
Adrian asked, have you seen the video of Liz putting on her blue eyeshadow giving makeup tutorial tease? So fierce.
No, send me it. I want to see that. I've never seen that. I'd love to see it, because that bitch used to wear some eyeliner. He used to be the thickest eyeliner in the 60s. Like, Liz in the 60s is fun. Like, hair pieces, big eyeliner, and lots of eyeshadow. All sorts of furs. Like, she was glamorous. Just on a yacht. In a full fur coat and a fall in her hair.
Oh my god, you guys. Do you guys remember when I tried to go live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok?
Oh my god.
I could not do it. I thought I was able to, but...
We really thought we were that girl, as if we had any kind of interest on TikTok. Like, they told us right away. They showed us. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm probably backcombing it a lot more than her hair actually was, but you know, this is for drag, honey. Life's not fun unless you have a little backcombing.
Anita, they said, girls, I got an ad. I guess I forgot to resub. It says that you're sub.
It
How
says
did
you're
that happen?
sub. That's so strange.
Twitch, what are you on?
I'm surprised Anita's watching it on Twitch. I thought she switched over to YouTube. I thought she switched sides. She became Sith. We're watching Acolyte. Well, I should say Ernie's watching it. It just happens to be on, and I've been, like, absorbing the storyline against my will. I'm not enjoying it whatsoever. Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, I'm promoting your live right now.
Oh, thank
That's why I'm
you.
so quiet.
Yellow Star, any music you like? What am I listening to? You're gonna hate me for this. I don't really listen to music like that. Like, I'd rather watch movies than, like, listen to, like, a musical artist. Which I think is kind of weird, I guess. Like, I don't really, like, fawn over anyone too crazy. I'll usually be listening to, like, whatever I'm going to be performing. That's the only time I really listen to music. But if I'm not listening, if I'm, like, not watching a video, I'm, like, doing something else. I don't play music. I play videos. My thing right now is At Home with Amy Sedaris. That's what I've had on in the background while I work. But yeah, not really so big on music. If I did, like when I was at All Stars, all the music I brought with me was old girl group records from like the 1960s. You know, something fun and melodramatic and silly. I think it was like a mental thing, because like that's what I used to listen to all the time in high school when I'd be home alone and stuff. So I think it's just like my music I know to like listen to, and I know it's okay to be alone.
Oh, we didn't promote on Instagram. I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
Oh, Anita Bidet has resubscribed for 6 months on Twitch.
Thank you, Anita. She's not Anita Bidet, she's Anita Sub. My goodness. Anita subscription. Thank you. I don't know how you let that slip by. Oh, you're gonna love it. The new setup, we actually incorporated the blow dryer. So that is gonna be the new setup that we have building up over at the other place. It's slowly coming together. I have to order the false flooring. Because it's all carpeting again. I hate carpeting. So I'm getting that false flooring like they have in like babies' rooms or S&M dungeons, where it's like that puzzle piece flooring, the false flooring. I'm getting that in pink.
All right, Jaymes, give me a smile so I can promote on Instagram. Cool.
Thank you.
Oh wait, that's your legs, your hairy legs.
My hairy legs. You have to crop that.
Cool.
Any smack I like. I don't do smack. Oh, snack. Snack. Oh my god. It sounds like you're fishing for information. You're not going to find my passwords in these. But I don't trust you anymore, Yellow Star. I've begun to you've become untrustworthy to me.
You'll be like, what's your social security number?
Yeah, what's next for you? You ask me for the last digits of my credit card?
What's the security number behind the card?
Right, I'm telling you, like, it's never enough for this one. This weird trivia that you're asking me.
Not Sponge, you said make a hairy legs emote next.
I probably could. I think the only place that has room for more emotes is Twitch.
Oh, you guys. I feel we should start a rumor. Since people love rumors.
Oh, yes.
I feel that we should start a rumor that Jaymes has been cloned.
Or that I'm a deep fake. That'd be fun. We should do that. Like, start a rumor that I've been cloned and the real Jaymes died like 4 years ago.
Just like Avril Lavigne, just start telling,
Basically,
randomly.
just act like I'm Avril Lavigne.
Just
like,
randomly start making posts that Jaymes has been cloned and replaced. And do like side by side different photos.
Yeah, but like on my whenever I post something, just comment on my stuff like, okay, Cecilia. Like that's my doppelganger's name that took over my place. Like Jaymes was replaced by Cecilia. Also, I think that's a pretty name, so it's gonna look nice when you like write it out.
Oh my god, thank you, Just KBC, for gifting 10 memberships to the Wiglets on YouTube. And thank you, Darth Daddy, for gifting a membership as well. They're so gifting today.
They're so giving. It's giving, is what they say. Thank you for that. We all appreciate it. I love that you're all in the giving mood. I mean, I wish you'd give me a break, but it's fine. You know, gift each other subs. Why not? That's a good thing, though, right? That they do that? Because it helps me out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Keep doing that, then. I don't know why I got, like, aggressive and, like, you know, aggravated by it.
Yellow Star says leaving. Girl, we were just kidding. Oh my god. We were JK.
Yellow Star's like, I don't want your information at all. You have nothing I want, diva.
Katie says she's watching Mommy Dearest while listening to you.
Oh, fun! Are you at the part with the wire hangers yet? That's a great movie. I had that actually on All Stars, surprisingly enough, when we had the Mommy Dearest Challenge. I actually had a DVD copy of that with John Waters' commentary on it. That's like the required viewing. Like, watch it with the John Waters commentary. It does make it a lot more bearable. Because the movie can be a little slow after a certain point. Like, as soon as Christina grows up, it gets real boring for a while there.
Anita says she's excited to see the hairdryer.
Oh, yes. I'm excited, too. I found a spot for it. And I'm planning out the new setup. I'm a little bummed that this background is going to be going away. But, you know, we had it for a little bit. You know, we'll use it for conventions or something. Or if I start teaching wig classes, we'll bust it out for that.
MX Holiday said that the rumor about you is real. She saw it on Reddit.
Yeah, the real one died after season 9. She's been replaced by someone named Cecilia. I don't know what the last name should be. It should be something really silly, like Cecilia Moose Knuckle. There it is. That's my doppelganger's name. Cecilia Moose Knuckle. Replaced Jaymes Mansfield. She is a drag performer from Montana.
Oh my god, Duke gave a $5 super chat and said, here's a tip for your deep fake clone.
Yay! I love it. I was the next holiday. Cecilia Moose Knuckle. Exactly. That's who replaced me after I died. She couldn't handle the fame of season 9, and she didn't kill herself. How should she have died? What's a good way to die? We'll figure that out.
Oh my god, Sponge King wanted people to know that he's been a member for 4 months and said, speaking of hairy moose knuckles.
Aw, thank you, Sponge King. I got it. Jaymes Mansfield, she died by falling down an empty elevator shaft. Classic soap opera death. That's what happened. So that's the backstory. Cecilia Moose Knuckle took over as Jaymes Mansfield in 2018 when Jaymes Mansfield tragically fell down an empty elevator shaft at the World of Wonder offices. And that's why it was covered up. It's how she would have wanted to go. R.I.P. R.I.P. Jaymes.
Also, Sponge King wants to know, when did he change to the Sponge King sponsored dress instead of your other dress?
It's been this way for a little bit now because my other dress is right there on the floor wrinkled, and my bra is all the way downstairs inside my suitcase for drag brunch. So it's clearly from laziness, and that's the only motivating factor.
Here I thought you were going to start wearing just Sponge King sponsored dresses only.
I mean, if he wants to pay for another dress, I wouldn't object to it. But then again, I feel like I look like a NASCAR driver. I just have like Sponge King and like different like flair on my outfits, patches.
Duke said RuPaul personally disposed of the body on his Montana ranch.
I thought it was in Oh, it is Montana. Who's in Wyoming? Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star's in Wyoming.
Yeah, all these like gay people moving to like rural areas with like nothing around it.
You know what? That's where I'm gonna retire now, Wyoming.
Ew, why?
Because there's nothing there. I'm not living here in Las Vegas when I'm old. I'll die of the heat.
Are we gonna have a yak farm?
Get shot.
Because I don't know if I can handle yaks. They're not cute. Yaks aren't cute. Maybe emu. We'll have an emu farm.
You guys, Las Vegas is Gotham City.
Oh yeah. We have a whole subterranean area and everything. It's crazy. Wyoming and Montana are beautiful. I've only been to Montana, and I can attest Montana is beautiful, but you've got some colorful characters there. I'll say that right now. Montana has some interesting people.
Alright, so Lexi came in with a storyline.
Okay.
Lexi said, I bet some of my old college friends think I might be dead because I completely changed my appearance since then. I went from androgynous punk black-haired emo bitch to vintage dresses, blonde, and glamour.
That's not even that crazy of a change. Because what the old running joke is that rockabilly culture is what happens when goths get old. And from what I understand from being going to Viva Las Vegas, it holds true. Like, I could walk up to any one of them and say, name 5 Misfit songs, and they'll have an answer. Okay? It's just what happens. Or name 6 songs from The Cure. They'll know.
Duke said, unlike the very normal, mellow people of Las Vegas.
That's always been me when I come back from the airport. No matter where I am, as soon as we touch down and I hit the floor of the airport of Las Vegas, like, thank God I'm back around civilized people. Every single time, people look at me like, what's this bitch's problem?
Yellowstar wants to know any Disney movies you like.
Disney. I'm not a Disney gay. I'm not that gay.
I'm gonna turn into a Disney gay.
Probably, because you like that kind of stuff.
I already started watching Star Wars. That's Disney already.
That's Disney. That kind of counts. But I think they're talking about like those like little cartoon things. The cartoons with little talking animals. I hate talking animals, for one. I know that's a strange thing to like have umbrage with, but I don't like talking animals. Like, it takes me out. It's like space. I think it's absurd. So I don't watch it. But if I have to pick a Disney movie, I probably like Sleeping Beauty the best. And then I guess I liked Aladdin. No animals talk in that, so it's a pretty... Oh, no, the bird talks. That one bird talks. Mm-hmm. But it's Gilbert Gottfried, so it's fine. I just pretend it's Gilbert Gottfried. But no, Sleeping Beauty is my favorite because I liked Prince Philip in that, and Aurora was cute, and I like the fact that she just sleeps the whole movie. That's really a goal right there. She's like, I'm a star, and I don't have to do anything. Even better.
And you guys, don't forget to like the live stream.
Oh, yeah, be sure and like the live stream, yes.
I like saying that, like, randomly when I pop in when I'm not here. Like the live stream.
Or was the thing I'm supposed to start saying now? Like, I've noticed due to, like, statistics or whatever that 13% of you are watching without subscribing. What's up with that? I just made up a number. I don't know the number.
Oh, you're getting rated right now. Let me see. By who?
Ooh, by who?
Oh my god, you're getting rated by Granny. Granny is
Granny?
here.
Oh my god, Granny. Good to see you again.
Let's give a shout out to Granny.
Shout out to Granny, yes. Granny is an icon over here on Twitch. And some might argue, some would say, I would say actually, that she's even prettier than Deer. It's true. She's the prettiest girl on Twitch, second only to me. Exactly. And you can clip that. You can let Deer know I said that.
You're like, clip it and send it to Deer.
Tell Deer. I want her to know it was me.
So we're getting ready, and she rated you with a party of 462 people.
Oh my god. Now, if you could just make a habit of doing this every week Wednesday so I can get a verification badge from Twitch, that'd be amazing. Because I have to maintain a minimum of viewership in order to get a badge from them. They're so rude. It's like, I've messaged them plenty of times, like, don't you know who I am? And they don't care. So, you know, as far as that goes. But no, good to see you, Granny. What were you playing today? Were you playing music?
Granny just wrote a whole bunch of letters. She just went like this.
Oh, is she like typing Russian or something?
No, she just went like this.
Is she being hacked by a Russian bot? Because that could also happen too. Either way, I'm glad she's here. As long as they made their way here, I don't care who's in what capacity it was from.
She said it's her season 1 filter.
Oh, fun. I don't understand what the reference there is.
Oh, she says Roblox, Dress to Impress.
Oh, Roblox. Is that like a popular thing that everyone's playing? Because I could get into it. I'm trying to figure out what everyone that's really popular is playing. Because that's essentially how you get popular, is by copying what they do.
Yeah, full disclosure, we don't know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing at any time of the day. Especially when it comes to Twitch. I just kind of like throw things at the wall and see what sticks. Because I don't have abs and I can't wear a harness yet. So this is all I have. I have hairstyling and playing video games badly.
So what are you doing right now, Jaymes?
I am smoothing the hair out and making it look all pretty in the back. Can they see it still? Yeah, they can still see it. I'm looking. I'm paying attention. I usually don't. For the most part, whenever it's like YouTube and it's like vertical like that, I'm more focused about how I look, and the wig is kind of secondary. You're here for me more than you are for the wig. I know it's Wig Wednesday, but it says Jaymes Mansfield first. Or at least in my mind it says that. I don't know if it says that in the title.
Well, other Robert, who's a raider from Granny, said, Jaymes, you would love Dress to Impress as a competitive dress-up.
Oh! See, what I really wish would come back, sort of on the topic of that, do you remember like back in the old maiden days of computers when they used to have like those dress-up doll sites and you download them and you get like 16 viruses on your computer, but you get like these little cartoon dolls with like little like weird jiffy sparkly outfits and you could dress them up? That's what I miss. Also desktop dancers, those were fun too, where you get like 70 million viruses along with the Bonsai Buddy. Virus City, malware, all over. But worth it.
Duke said, we're here to watch you style wigs off screen.
See, Duke understands. Duke knows that this is not an educational stream. It's a me stream, okay?
So a lot of people on Twitch right now are saying they just found out that you have a Twitch. They've been followers of your YouTube channel, but they don't know. They didn't know that you had a Twitch.
I've gone beyond taking umbrage with that whenever people tell me that. The shock has worn off. It's more or less just disappointment now. It's like I've existed this long, and you're just now realizing that I'm amazing. One day my time will come. But yes, I'm here on Twitch as well and YouTube, where we style hair every Wednesday because it's just what everyone likes. And it keeps me sane. I love talking to you weirdos over here. I've come to the conclusion that all of you are a little disturbed, but that's fine. It's your flaws make you beautiful, as they say. Well, most of you, not all of you. Sponge King and Duke, they're disturbed. The rest of you, you know, you're a lesser known, like, you know, new metal band. Limp Bizkits, maybe? Not sure.
The real question is, where do you play Roblox? Is it like a PC game or Switch?
Yeah, do I have to like that Steam thing or something? How does that work? Comment down below.
Myron has just become a Wiglet on YouTube.
Thank you for becoming a Wiglet. Oh my god, I can't wait to say your name. What was his name? Myron?
Yeah, with a Y.
Myron! Oh my god, that's my favorite. Saying Carl or Roger's name. Whenever there's an R, I really overemphasize. Like, Roger!
Someone said that it's an app.
Oh. Ew. And people, like, play it and enjoy it? They don't get, like, viruses on their phone or anything? We'll look into it.
Also, thank you to all the new followers on Twitch.
Yes, thank you so much. And thanks again, Granny, if she's still here. I think she's probably, like, gone to take her medication or something. But, you know, I'm glad she popped in. She brought over all her little friends. Sitting there playing around with, like, blocks, polygons, dressed up as people.
Joshi said it's got its own app and website.
Oh, is that like Neopets or something? Am I going to get, like, a bunch of malware if I start playing it? Because that's truly my concern. It's not that my information's being sold, it's that I don't know who it's going to.
Century said, in August, I'm starting a doll making project. Found these beautiful doll heads and got 6 doll projects planned.
Ooh! Now, if those of you who don't know, Century Countess is also, a prolific hand sewer, one. She can sew a bunch of stuff from hand by, like, gowns and stuff, but she also makes really disturbed, demented dolls that are fun. Like, she made a Betty Davis at one point. She's got some good stuff. But they all kind of look like very seasoned character actresses.
Love Jigmansu says, I'm a grandchild from Granny stream. Is that what Granny calls her viewers? Grandchildren?
That's kind of cute, actually. I kind of like that. It's like Aunt Barbara, you know? My favorite tagline from Aunt Barbara for her followers was, you're never lonely, you have an Aunt Barbara. You're all my favorite. You're never alone, you have an Aunt Barbara.
What Liz Taylor hairdo is this?
It is 1950s-ish Elizabeth Taylor. I'd done 1980s, but I feel like 1950s is more fun because you can have a little more, it's more elegant and sexy. Whereas like the 80s one is kind of like old lady-ish. Looks a little bit like a jet black B. Arthur.
Lexi said, I totally relate. I'm a hand sore for like 90% of things I do.
Yeah, I used to think it was very crazy when I'd say it out loud, but then I remember like when I used to make dolls out of felt, that's literally how I made them, was I hand sewed everything because I didn't have a sewing machine. So I don't know why I was being so judgmental. Well, not judgmental, just like being so surprised.
Dirkus has become a Wiglet.
Thank you. Who did?
Dirkus T.
Oh, I was trying to say it was Dorcas Whore, because that's Prince Harming's new name.
Oh.
They underwent a new identity. They're now Dorcas Whore. Or as I call them, Dork-ass Whore.
Serene wants to know, like the original Father of the Bride style?
What?
Like the original Father of the Bride style, question mark?
Father of the Bride. Isn't that like a Steve Martin movie? Was Elizabeth Taylor in that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's your thing.
Yeah, that's like an 80s movie, though. Maybe it was a remake. I'm not sure. But we're going more for, like, Suddenly Last Summer Liz Taylor. Like, before she's on the beach being chased around by, you know, people that are trying to... I don't want to spoil that movie. It's a good movie. I don't want to spoil that one. But go watch it. You'll see what I mean. When she wasn't in the sanitarium. Oh, a sanitarium. Remember when every movie's about a woman being in a sanitarium?
Serene said Elizabeth Taylor wasn't Father of the Bride in 1950s.
Oh, so you're thinking of the old one. I was thinking of like the one with Steve Martin. That's the one I remember seeing as a kid.
Maureen said, "Hi everyone, sorry I'm late. I'm moving to been packing."
You get to don't steal my storyline, Maureen. Okay, that's my thing. I'll be moving for 6 months from now, and you just have to find something else, okay? You don't get to be moving. That's mine. See how I just shut that down right away?
Spade said, "I know absolutely nothing about Elizabeth Taylor." Same.
That's okay. You know what? Just be here and enjoy it, because I didn't say it was going to be a Liz Taylor dedicated stream. We already have a video dedicated to her on that, so I don't like to repeat myself. We're just here styling hair and hanging out. Being stupid.
John said, "You don't know Father of the Bride is a remake. You're grounded."
Excuse me. I don't believe in traditional marriage, so I'm not going to watch movies that are centered around it. Thank you very much. Kindly fuck off.
Capricorn said, "Elizabeth Taylor was the mother of Wilma in the Flintstones."
Yes, she was. She was in the Flintstones. I guess that's probably like how a lot of people would know her. She was in the Flintstones. So was Halle Berry. Fun facts. And Rosie O'Donnell. Shouldn't say back when she was awesome, but back when the world thought she was awesome. I've never really not liked Rosie O'Donnell. Look, she gets kind of a bad rap.
Maureen said, "I'm moving around the corner, lol, but have to downsize."
I mean, it's kind of our situation too. And it's not so much around the corner, but it's like maybe 9 minutes away.
It's around the corner. It's a Vegas around the corner.
That's around the corner for Vegas, yes.
What are you doing right now? Are you smoothing?
We're just brushing it, having a good time, relaxing.
Century said, "I'll have to tag you in the monstrosity though I just made. A 30-year-old goth with black and green hair and runny eyeliner."
You know what, Century? That sounds like a Century Countess creation. And I'm excited for you. I'm so happy you're happy.
Jeremiah said, "Would you care to give me any ideas for a drag name? I'm heavily considering Glory Hole."
Glory? That's like Glory Hold? Okay, I mean, that's kind of cute. I like names that sound like names, so I'm kind of a stickler for that. So like Gloria Hole would be funny. Or if you want to do Glory Hole, go ahead. It's fun. But again, it's just like when someone's named Amazon Prime. It's like, at least try and make a name. That's my own, backwards thinking, I suppose. Glory Hole's not bad. It's not my favorite, but you know what? If you like it. I'll learn to like it. I'll adjust.
Oh my god, I can't keep up with the chat. It's going crazy.
That's okay. You're here, you're vibing.
I guess the next thing we gotta figure out is how to put the chat on the screen.
I know. Well, we're slowly working our way towards being, acceptable Twitch streamers. I just accept the fact that I'm here and that should be enough for you people, okay?
John said, "How about Back Doris?"
Ooh. I kind of like that. I like old lady names. Like Nora and Doris and stuff like that. Estelle. No one's ever named that anymore. Ida.
Oh, and the other day said, "I think this wig is for me."
Oh, she thinks that? Oh, you think that? It could be, actually, because it will be on sale. So if you're the one that gets it, it could absolutely be for you.
Katie said, "My drag name is Nita Bone."
Ooh. Again, like, the Anitas, I feel like, is a bit overdone, but Nita's fun.
Not Anita. There's no A.
It's just Nita?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
Nita.
Okay. Good, because whenever I hear a drag name with Anita, I always think of Anita Bryant, and that's not a fun name to evoke.
She said, "I'm a kooky crazy girl."
She said, I'm so random. There's a bag of frozen peas on that girl's head. She is random.
Oh my god, our drag name's getting to that. I'm just, watch, one of these days, there's gonna be a queen that comes out and says, "My name is Streaming Service."
That's the thing where the creativity has completely vanished from it. It's just like an object. It was like, before, like, if it was an object theme thing, at least it, like, made kind of sense. Like Crystal Decanter. Because that sounds like a name. But also, not many young people know what decanters are anymore. They all just drink right out of the bottle, I imagine.
Duke said I would steal cookie secrets from Gene on Bob's Burger.
That's a cute one. My favorite was this old Facebook group called Living with Drag Queen Names, and the cover photo for it was a message, a DM for some woman that says, "This group name isn't funny. My name actually is angioplasty." Women with drag queen names.
Something that said Summer Eve.
That's fun, actually. What is Summer's Eve? Isn't that like a body wash or something?
I don't know.
Or what was that one soap that like everyone's father had in their garage, and like it smelled like oranges and had the texture of sandpaper ground up when you put it on your hands? What the hell was that?
I don't know what Katie said. The drag names will now be just emojis.
Poop emoji.
Honestly, I'm waiting for that one queen to just have an emoji as a name. What
Her name is a symbol, like Prince.
Like Prince, like what's your name?
I might be down for it. Why not? I mean, the business is gonna change. You just gotta go with it.
What are you cutting? We can't see.
Oh, I'm thinning the hair out. I'm so sorry you couldn't see, but you can see me, right? That's all that matters.
Can you see me?
But can you see me, though? I didn't say this was an educational stream. I just said I was styling a wig, and you just happened to be present for it.
Remember when we first started these? A lot of people were asking wig questions, and then it just turned into a hangout.
Yeah. Because honestly, I feel like everyone knows everything nowadays.
I mean, you put basically everything on the internet.
Yeah. All these bitches are my sons, so if they want to know it, they can just watch something and figure it out. It's out there. The information's out there.
Duke said, we're not supposed to see.
It's like magic, okay?
Capricorn said, are you ever gonna do a double stacked Rockstar wig? I love that vid.
Oh, Rockstar, like...
Remember that big Rockstar wig?
Oh, shit, that's right. I don't think they make that anymore.
Let me see. Let me go on the website right now.
Was it like Dramarama or something like that? I forget. I just threw that wig away. It was in my garage for years.
I told James you should have just sold it.
Girl, no.
The shipping would have been a lot.
A lot. And in hindsight, like, the wig wasn't that sickening. Like, the sideburns went all the way down to my fucking jaw.
Yeah, that was really bad. Oh no, they still have it. Dramarama for $120.
Jesus Christ. What colors?
All of them.
Really?
They have the blonde. They have the yellow.
I find that hard to believe.
They have the little rainbow thing. Yeah.
You mean to tell me that wig wasn't their hottest seller?
Oh yeah, the sideburns are really crazy.
They're long as hell. I couldn't get around it. Like, it had to be brought and addressed.
At least we know if someone has like a huge head, we know which wig to recommend.
Have I got the wig for you?
Tell them Jaymes Mansfield sent you. Oh my gosh, should we let the trolls in on YouTube?
No. I don't have the nerve. I don't have the capacity for it right now. I'm having a really good day. You already know, like, they have to be subscribed for 5 minutes before they actually can say something. By that point, your point is moot. You had to sit here and tolerate me for 5 minutes, so you're truly the one losing here.
Some people love the trolls, other people are saying no. Kiki says, hi James, you look gorgeous tonight, but you knew that already.
Oh, thank you so much. But it's always good to hear. I don't mind hearing. It's good to know, so don't think I don't have to hear it. It's like being invited to a party I have no intention of like attending. I just want the invite, okay?
Kind of how you got invited to DragCon and just didn't go.
Did I get invited this year?
You're always invited.
I didn't get a formal invite though.
Well, you're not on the band list.
Oh, that's true.
So if you're not on the band list, you're invited.
That's very true. I guess it's one of those things like, well, the invitation's always there. You know, like, I just like the little formality of it all. I stand on ceremony when it comes to that. They have to know, I have to know that I'm wanted.
Oh my god, Duke's like, why is he wearing makeup? Is he gay? Think of the children.
How about we don't? Because those are gross. No offense, Katie, if she's here. No, she's a mother. I'm sure your children are angels.
Jeremiah said, Jaymes Mansfield will be a gorgeous name. Is it taken?
On most platforms, yes. I will say that I've scoured high and low to make sure my handle is taken by me. Was I ever going to use Hive? No, but I have my handle. Yeah, she's kind of coming together. Little Liz moment.
John said it's 110 degrees in Vegas right now. Ugh, we know.
Is it really?
No, it's actually, for me it says 105.
Maybe it just makes it sound hotter for everyone else. It could be like an anti-Vegas thing that's going on right now, where they're trying to stop people from coming here because it's so fun and awesome.
Oh my god, Michelle said drag name. Tolerating me for 5 minutes. Is that a drag name? Is that a sentence?
Okay. Welcome to the stage. Follow it up with that and see how you feel about it. If you can get it out, then good for you. I'm not here to... I don't do drag at night anyway, so it's not like as if I'll ever hear it.
Serene Dreams, have you gotten monsoon season yet this year in Vegas?
Not yet. We've been getting a little bit of rainstorm here and there, but like nothing substantial. Plus, monsoon season's literally like 5 minutes long.
It's also like in August, I think.
Yeah.
In August, no, at the end of August, I believe, because that's almost where summer starts. I think it starts cooling off here a little bit. Which I'm like, oh my god, this is the first summer that has been crazy for me.
Yeah, just the headaches alone is crazy. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Oh, she's so fucking beautiful. I bet you guys wish you could see it. Oh, you should be, if you saw it right now, you would gag. You'd gag, honestly. It's so gorgeous. If only you could see it.
You're like, it's basically made only.
Right, the side right now, though, is coming together very lovely. Look at that. Oh, sex on a stick.
Century said, there's a Bruce Willis doll head by a company called Feisten that is so realistic, it's scary.
A Bruce Willis doll head? Why would you want this? It's like a Nicolas Cage doll head. Like, I suppose there probably are fans out there that would want this. What was it about Bruce Willis that I was just thinking about the other day? Wasn't he in like a romantic comedy sitcom or something back in the day? Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like that happened. Like Sybil Shepherd or something, right?
Native Village said, oh, she's hot, you have to try her on for us.
No. She'll be for sale.
She said, on full price because we're moving.
She said, let me try and trick her into trying it on so I can pay less for it. I'm on to you. Because after I cut the lace, I have to sell it for less.
We don't really have to.
I don't have to, but I feel bad if I do.
Because you're technically doing them a favor.
Yeah, really though. I might for like, what, 3 seconds?
Not Duke said Bruce Willis could get it.
You know, we've learned that Duke is just a character. He's a funny character. There's nothing we can do about this. Oh, that's right. Bruce Willis, I guess, is like, isn't he supposed to be like really sick right now? And I think Demi Moore is taking care of him.
Oh, I don't even know.
I feel like that's what's happening with him right now. I believe I read somewhere that he got really sick.
Just KBC said moonlighting with Sybil Shepherd.
Yes, moonlighting.
And Dan said, yep, moonlighting.
Yes. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it happened. I just couldn't remember what it was called. And I don't think it was very good either. It probably doesn't hold up.
Selena said, I liked him in Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah.
Was he like completely naked in Fifth Element?
Was he? Maybe.
Completely naked.
I know Mila Jovovich was. Well, she's usually like completely naked in everything she does. She's one of those actresses. She doesn't own a dress.
Oh, that's what's happening.
What happened?
Capricorn said Bruce Willis is developing dementia.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
God, imagine waking up and forgetting you were in Die Hard. That would break my heart.
Duke said, I think people would pay extra for Jaymes' scalp sweat on the wig.
Honestly, they should. Maybe I should start charging that in as an extra like thing. They can click that. I'll sweat in it for you. I don't think that's actually allowed. I think it's against policies for most places. Oh, it is so beautiful right now. I bet you wish you could see it. Oh, it is so pretty. Oh my god.
James Mansfield's bathwater.
Ew. That used to be a thing, I guess, eh? Like, girl, I would drink your bath water. Blech. I guess they literally did that with Saltburn.
Little Princess Moo said, finally off work. Everything's looking fabulous here.
Thanks, little Princess Moo. Glad you could make it. Is Yao over there? I'm concerned because I know he just recently lost his job because they found out he was boinking the boss.
Glumology said, have we had any glimpse of Puff recently?
Puff's around. He's sleeping right now. But he's doing just fine. He hasn't seen the new place yet, so we're excited for that. I wait for him to like walk in and like, what the hell is this? Ooh, okay. Here we are. Ooh, yeah, she's looking so pretty. I bet you wish you could see. It's looking a little bit like Betty Rebel right now. Speaking of the Flintstones. This is honestly my favorite part, is like shaping the little curls and everything. It also helps that this thing is broken.
You want to know if Puff is doing well with the move. I'm like, oh, he hasn't moved anything.
He hasn't done a thing.
He does not know what's happening. He's just chilling at home.
He just gets angry whenever we leave at random times of the night. Just like, where are you going? He probably thinks we're going to see other dogs. We're just going there and playing fetch with other dogs while he's not around. Which he's right, but still.
Jeremiah said you could make a line of Merkins.
Oh, pubic wigs. Probably not. What demand is there really for a merkin? Syphilis isn't a thing anymore. Well, at least not to the extent of what it was.
Also, people want to know if a lot of people actually didn't follow up with a lot of people. It's like they want to know if you're gonna move out of state or you're still gonna be here.
What's that? Oh, I'm moving out of state. No, as far as it goes, we are staying here in Vegas. Yes, that is the plan at the moment. Because, like, again, we're, like, weighing the pros and cons of the situation. It's just, like, I'd be probably paying almost the exact same amount here as I would be for, like, a worse place in Wisconsin, but it also snows there.
Hey, guys. Milwaukee has gotten so expensive. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
How is Milwaukee almost as expensive as Las Vegas?
That was crazy to me. What's even nutser for me, I should say, if nutser is a word, is how expensive Chicago is.
Oh yeah, it's expensive.
And Chicago's gross.
It's really expensive there. So they must know, are we doing a tour? No, girl, we're not done like all these other influencers. Basically showing off where your house is. Oh look, this is where you could exactly steal this thing that I have you put on the
These are all the points of entry. My favorite is like New York apartments like that, where they're just like, yeah, and I love the fact that there's no fire exit. $7,000 a month.
I don't know that Wiglets will have like exclusive like pictures of things once we start taking pictures of the. Well, we'll take a picture of the new backdrop.
You know, I'll try and take a picture by the brown swans. That's probably the most I can promise. I'll see if I make it to the Riverwalk.
Capricorn said Jersey is actually cheap at the moment.
Really? But then you have to live in Jersey. It's also like when they say that to me about Florida, but I'm like, yeah, but then I have to live in Florida. So I don't know if you understand the situation that's brewing here.
Actually, we lived in Jersey for like a little bit.
Yes, we did.
And it was like not good.
It wasn't great. It was not great. I didn't like that the water is like brown when you fly in. That was a little disturbing.
So she said it got expensive because James left and Milwaukee's hurting from it.
You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's truly what it is. I didn't realize just how valuable I was to that place. Okay. Drake's not valuable there.
No, they still pay their queens like $25 a show.
I was gagged because my friend Sylvia was just in town, and she hasn't quit drag. She quit drag not too long ago, but the prices that they pay the queens there is laughably bad. Like for a show, it was $25 at one bar. Another bar, they were paying them $75 for 2 shows, and the host got paid that as well, even though they're on stage longer. And then, yeah, $25 to $30 was like the usual pay you get for the night after doing like 2 numbers.
Capricorn said, "Where in Jersey were you? The water is crystal clear now. It's crazy."
I don't believe them for a second. I don't. I truly don't. I refuse to believe that Jersey has clean water. Especially when like they had to have water delivered there in jugs. That was the first time I ever saw something like that. I was like, you just can't like drink the water out of the faucet like we did in Wisconsin. Although that hasn't always been the case either. I will say we don't have a history of harming Wisconsin either. Because back in the 90s, there was that cryptospominium outbreak that happened and all those babies died. So yeah, it hasn't always been great, but it's better now. It's a lot better now. Mistakes will happen.
And they were like, "That's crazy. They paid us $75 for 2 numbers over 20 years ago." Damn, you see, Milwaukee does not care.
They truly thought, they're truly thinking it's still 1984. Like, this is a valid thing to pay somebody. That's not even an Uber ride home.
Katie said, "I thought I was a bad mom until I watched Mommy Dearest."
Oh, yeah, but also, I question how much the validity of how much actually really happened there, because a lot of people have been detracting that. As Faye Dunaway would say, nobody but God will ever know what happened between those 2 people. Oh, I watched Faye on HBO. That was fun. And I believe she says that she has bipolar disorder. So that's partly why she got such a bad rep and why she was so hot and cold, which I guess we all saw coming. But I thought it was nice to enlighten us a little bit. She's a very complicated woman.
Capricorn, like, you can drink the water, it just tastes like sink water.
Oh. I will say, is this like the thing with New Jersey, the thing with New York, where like they have really good bagels? Does Jersey have good bagels? Because you just have to say water, right? Is that like your thing? Like the pizza and the bagels are really good? Supposedly the myth? I don't know. Where's the Mythbusters? But the Mythbusters, where are they?
There they said, Joan Crawford wasn't a mean mom. Christina was just a spoiled, rotten Hollywood rat.
Oh, we got a Joan Crawford truther in the audience.
Hey, she might have something going on.
She said, you know what, Christina Crawford, you little bitch. Again, like, I don't really give a shit either way about it. It's entertainment at this point, and it's also gotten so much to the point where, like, Joan Crawford and Christina and all that kind of collapse into each other.
I could see someone being a complete brat, though, and just going like, I'm gonna write this book and make her seem like a bitch. Honestly,
especially with Hollywood kids, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, bitch. Just you wait. You cut me out of the will, it's on like Donkey Kong. Because she did cut her kids out of the will. But she gave a lot of her stuff to cancer research, so I mean, they also don't mention that part.
Duke said Joan had like 3 or 4 other kids that didn't corroborate with Christina's stories.
Yeah, twins. She adopted a pair of twins, and they have nothing but nice things to say about that. I believe they called the book "The Product of a Sick Mind." Damn.
Well, damn.
They said that bitch is sick. But yeah, they got money, so, you know. I don't know what Christina and Christopher did, but... Oh, no, she knew that she was writing the book. That's what happened. So, that also is the thing is, Joan Crawford had known that Christina was writing a book. So, she probably figured, oh, I bet it's not going to be great. So, she took her out of the way.
Oh, is it becoming like a parent talk now? Says Selena. What about Brad and Angelina's kids dropping his last name? LOL, crazy.
That happened? I didn't even know that happened. You know, people are going to do what they want to do. Especially in Hollywood, a lot of people do that. Like, Nicolas Cage is a Nepo baby, and he dropped his name completely. He's a Coppola. Like, that name could have opened every kind of door for him. Like, it happens a lot with celebrities where they'll drop their famous names. Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez.
Dan said, except at the time, Christina wasn't writing a book, but someone told Joan she was, so after Joan died, Christina decided to make the rumor true.
Again, like, who knows at this point? It's all hearsay. There was no internet, and there's no screenshotting, so... Again, I don't really care. It's all just entertainment at this point. Like it for what it is. Like, Christina Crawford has fully gone to, like, Mommy Dearest showings with drag queens holding wire hangers. So, clearly she's over it. You know, she's got it out of her system.
Capricorn said, do queens Uber to and from gigs, or do queens drive there?
Depends if you drive or not. Like, I think that's kind of what it boils down to. Not to summarize that so quickly. I mean, in my case, I Uber there because I don't drive. So, yeah, I guess. It just depends if you drive or not. Ubering and drag is a pain in the ass. I usually just go out of drag with all my stuff and get ready at the venue. That's my go-to.
Ginger Tongue said, who can play Angelina and Brad when their kids write at the tell-all book that turns into a movie?
I don't know if that would really be a thing anymore, because like that, a lot of people don't really care about that kind of book anymore. It's kind of like passé. Well, maybe enough time has passed where like someone will do that.
You don't care, but you can forget there's a lot of people out there that like drama, so that's why all these drama videos are so popular on YouTube.
Yeah, but it also puts Hollywood in a position where they have to defend their own. So I don't know if it would even get made.
Oh, girl, it's all news.
That's the thing. It's like, I don't know.
You think Hollywood cares about their actors?
I mean, to an extent.
That's why SAG is there.
I mean, to an extent, either way. If it's actors that make them a lot of money.
I don't know.
Oh my god, Ernie's here playing devil's advocate. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. I feel like that kind of book is a little passé. Like, people are more likely to, like, second-guess the kids. Also, you notice that anytime someone comes out with, like, some kind of story, there's a bunch of people shitting on them saying they're liars. So, I know. I'd be curious to see what the fallout of that would be.
I'm surprised you didn't say, I'll play Brad and I'll play Angelina.
I'll play every role. I don't want to play them, though. That's the thing. I don't want to play that role.
You don't want to, like, get some lip fillers?
No.
For Angelina?
No. That's also the thing. I never found Angelina Jolie that interesting. like her movies or anything like that. I was never fascinated.
But you could get your own character. You could make Angelina blonde.
She was blonde at one point. Girl Interrupted Angelina. And again, like, I just never found her that interesting.
No, like blonde in 60s. You're like, I'm rewriting this story.
That would be Girl Interrupted Angelina, blonde in 60s.
So there will always be a Lifetime movie.
Oh yes, we can always count on them. Lifetime says we're not above it. Oh, that we'll talk about it.
You see, people were saying they made that Pam Anderson movie.
Oh, the TV show. Yeah, that one was sad for Pamela. I know she was very upset about it. And then she went and made that Netflix movie after the fact with her kids. Who was that, Lily Jaymes that played her? And I remember watching interviews with that. She's like, yeah, I tried reaching out to Pamela and she just wouldn't get back to me. I'm like, I wonder why. I do. I truly wonder why she had no desire to talk about the worst time in her life with you.
Red Struck said, hey, it's Jaymes Mansfield, the one and only original Wig Whisperer, and Ernie too. Mwahahaha.
Thanks, Rex. Good to see ya.
Capricorn wants to know, if you could star in a movie, which would it be?
Ooh. I always say Jay Mansfield, but again, like, her life got kind of a bummer at like near the end of it. Although she did look fabulous. That would be a fun one to do if I could do like a comedy, like a comedic take on it. It wouldn't have to, I don't want to do a biography though, because that's like too in the like real world. It has to be like a room to play. Maybe like a mockumentary or something of a famous person inspired by. But biographies are always like they're like Oscar baity and just designed to bum you out, I feel like. So I want to do something where I enjoy the material. So probably like if I could do like a comedic spin on Jayme Mansfield's story, like girl boss Jayme Mansfield. Or any kind of Hollywood lady. I think Liz Renee would be fun too. A mafia mole turned burlesque dancer. And ends up starring in cult movies with John Waters. That's a fun one. And wrote books titled like My Face for the World to See. My First 2,000 Men. How to Attract Men. Oh, gorgeous. Perfection.
Where are we in the wig anyway?
It's done.
Oh, you just been playing with it?
Yeah, it's been finished for a minute now. It's done.
Well, I'm tired, you guys. So, I accidentally drank caffeine yesterday. So I thought I got green tea, but I forget that some teas do have caffeine because the ones I buy usually are caffeine free. So we went out to eat yesterday. Our third friend helped us move a few things. And let me get the green tea, and it had caffeine. And when I tried to go to bed, I was just laying there.
Bitch, you were awake for a long time, and I knocked out so fast.
So now, like, I'm wide awake.
I think it's also because you're not tolerant to caffeine like I am. Like, I'm fueled on that. So, like, I could drink, like, 4 energy drinks and be just fine. Whereas, like, you drink, like, one thing with a little bit of caffeine in it, you're up all night.
Yeah, I can't even do, energy drinks. Those, like, freak me out. They, like, make me feel like I have a heart attack.
Oh, I love it. That rush you get, like, when your heart starts pumping fast. Oh, I love it. But I hate coffee, so that's my coffee.
Duke said, I want a Jaymes Mansfield movie where you go back in time and have a medieval adventure, but the whole time you're just being snarky, like when you play Skyrim.
Ooh, like Elvira's Haunted Hills or something. That would be fun to do, actually. Again, it has to be a farce. Like, it's gotta be something silly and goofy that I could watch over and over again with myself in it and never get bored.
Miranda said, I think you two should have a podcast about where, it'll be terrible because then I'll be wanting to talk about things that James is afraid to talk about. So.
I'm afraid to talk about it. It's also like, we work because we don't have the same interests. So, like, we'll be sitting here like, I want to talk about this. Like, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
That's a whole podcast. I really don't want to talk about this. That should be the name of our podcast. I really don't want to talk about this. The whole time it's just like, I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on to the next topic. Yes, okay, we have a name now. Unless it's already a podcast name.
It probably is. Everything's a podcast at this point. Any original thought is a podcast now.
They're all writing stories about your movie. Jaymes Mansfield, playing a housewife in the suburbs, feeling unfulfilled by her marriage and life, starts an affair with new young neighbor. Drama ensues.
Is this an episode of Desperate Housewives? I'm Eva Longoria, is what we're saying here. Also, that was a fucked up storyline on Desperate Housewives. It did not age very well at all.
Oh, you guys. I need to go to bed.
Well, the wig is done. Look at her. She's beautiful. Yes, I'm Elizabeth Taylor.
What movie would you say this is?
It probably would be Father of the Bride now that I'm thinking about it. Or Suddenly Last Summer. Very that. It's classic Liz. Like, you know, what's it called? Glamour shot Liz from the 50s.
Oh, Anita Baday, so you said this was Best Actress?
Yes. I also put a roller set in it, so it's not the roller set that comes in.
What rollers did you use, just in case she wants to know?
Oh!
The pink ones from...
The pink ones from Annie.
And we do have a video showing all of the tools. Part 1 and Part 2 are on YouTube. Wig Styling Tools, I believe it's called.
Yeah, this is just my classic roller set that I do all the time. Like, it's in every one of my videos, so if you want to see how I did it, it's there. But she's beautiful, she's bouncy, and she's ready to go. So yeah, that's Wig Wednesday. All right. Well,
some last minute chatting, and then we're gonna head out.
Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, honestly, you guys, I'm excited. I get to go back home to Milwaukee and see what I've been missing out on. And I'll probably hang out with Sylvia again and maybe see some friends. My dad's retiring, so that's really my plan, is see my family and then get the hell out of there.
I'm there to see my sisters. We're gonna celebrate her birthday. We're gonna see Sylvia again because she's cool to hang out with. Real name Kenny. I forgot Sylvia's retired.
Yeah, they're Kenny now. But yeah, I might hit up Kenny to like go see antiquing because there's a big antique mall. I want to see if they have any vintage Barbie there, which they probably don't because it's been years since I've gone and they never had anything. But we'll see. We shall see.
All right, and if you're gonna order a wig, remember order it before Friday afternoon.
Yes, I'll try and get this one up on the website as soon as possible.
Because if not, we're gonna have to ship the wigs on Tuesday.
Yeah, but they'll get out. That's all that matters. They'll get out. So long as, you know, nothing horrible happens.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, so thank you to all the new Twitch followers, Twitch subscribers, new subscribers on YouTube, all the new wiglets, the super thanks. Thank you guys.
Thank you all so much. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you in the live streams.
Oh, people are asking, are you going to do it Thrilling Thursday?
Oh.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Not
going to lie to you, probably not. Because a lot's going on right now. So we might make up Thrilling Thursday on another day.
Yeah, we have to pack and clean.
Yeah, it's a lot. So I don't think I'm going to get around to it. But I love you all anyway. And I'll see you next time, all right? Bye.